Welcome to my incredible little life. Dealer checking in with you right now. I hope everybody had a great day and enjoyed themselves and was productive and everybody's in high spirits. Dealer checking in with you right now. It is episode 43. 43. As always, let's start with my day. Um, First of all, last night I didn't get done with JR paper stacks until like 3 o'clock last night, and then I still could not get myself to go to sleep, so I didn't go to bed until like 5 a.m. I returned text messages. I was kind of looking at videos as well on YouTube, as we all usually do, and yeah, I just couldn't get to bed, so 5 a.m. and then I woke up at like I think 12 or 1 or something like that. So started the day really late, but I mean, I did a lot last night anyway, so it's like it kind of balanced itself out, but the day's still gone, the day's still gone. So I started my day with asking Siri, what's the weather? And she told me 3. And so I was like, oh, well, I guess I'm not going outside today at all. So, which is funny because throughout the day I kept on asking Siri what the weather was, and it would just consistently 3. So that means consistently I'm not going outside. So I spent majority of my day inside of the house, which wasn't bad. So when I was building this yesterday, the box was like the box was probably as the big as this table, and then they had all types of styrofoam and all types of plastic and little boxes and all that stuff. And I have a tendency of like, when I'm unwrapping something, I just kind of toss everything everywhere. So my home of living was in complete destruction. I kind of started my day like that, just cleaning up and re-straightening up and all that stuff. And then, so after I got done cleaning up and tidying, I started to go and build my new shoe rack. I've been looking for one for a while, and I just wanted one that was just black, just simple, just easy or whatever, and tall, so I can conserve space. So I finally had the opportunity to build that, and as you can see, those are the Pippins right there, and also my first official pair of Jordans that I've ever bought myself. Back in the day in high school, my mom got me some Jordans and thought that she, was really doing something. She got me some Jordan Derek Jeters low top shoes or whatever. And it was such a bad time because it's just like, that means nothing to anybody, of course, you know what I'm saying? Everybody's like, oh yeah, you got Jordans on, and then they just spit on your shoe, and because it's not like an official Jordan shoe or whatever, like a 1 through 13 or whatever. Yeah, I got a lot of flack for having some Derek Jeters on. So I spent a lot of time buying and selling shoes last year, so I had the opportunity to pick up a pair that I really liked, and I really like this colorway, so I had to cop them. So they're called the Jordan 1 Brushstrokes, and they're actually a general release, but they just went so quickly because people thought that they were gonna hit hard. So I got myself a pair, and I think it's pretty exclusive. I haven't seen them on any other person's foot yet. So after that, I took a phone call. Made some dinner plans with a friend for tomorrow, you know what I'm saying? So, what's up, how you doing, man? Yeah, you wanna do that? Yeah. That will be popping off, probably during the Super Bowl, which, I'm sorry, man, like, these days I'm bitter. Like, if the Vikings ain't in the Super Bowl, I don't even care who's playing. I do like the fact that it's a change-up, LA Rams versus the Bengals or whatever. The Bengals haven't seen the Super Bowl, I don't think, ever in their entirety of being a team. So I was like, man, maybe I want to watch, but I was like, nah, I don't care, man. I want our Vikings to be in there, like, straight up. But, I can only hope for so long, so, and we always have, like, a goodish team, you know what I'm saying? But we just can't get it all together. So hopefully, with the firing of all the coaches and the staff and all that stuff, hopefully next year we'll be a better team, hopefully. But, yeah, so after that, I went on to watch some Netflix. I got hungry again, and then I start watching Netflix and stuff like that, or just sitting down to do something because I'm eating. So I got myself a bowl of cereal or whatever. So I sat down, and I know that I was telling you guys yesterday that I was looking for reality TV. So I found something, and it's one of those shows that you watch and you're just like, why am I watching it? Because it just seems so stupid, but you're laughing and kind of giggling at it, and you're like, but it's so dumb. So it's called The Circle, and Basically, the concept is so stupid. It's so dumb, and it does not make any sense. But these people go into this apartment, can't see each other, can only talk to each other through social media, and they rate themselves and play games, and there's catfishes there, and there's real people, and all that stuff is just a ball of shit. But the thing that is so bad about the show, this black dude catfishing everybody, right? And the thing is, what he's saying is not even good. It's like I would never ever meet a woman that would talk like him ever. And so the thing that's so bad about it is like everybody eats it up the whole entire show. Like I can't imagine this person being real and me being like, oh yeah, I definitely think that's a girl. No. And even worse, he's pretending to be his girlfriend, and his girlfriend's okay with it and everything. So I just couldn't believe it. So that's why I just kept on watching. It's like, it's getting so ridiculous. So the way that he's coming off is just like completely corny, and he's like playing the whole shy card or whatever, but it's not believable at all, and it's working. So it's periodically throughout the day, which has been pissing me off, but now the show is getting good. It's annoying that it's actually getting good. But yeah. That's my rant for the night anyways. It's The Circle, it's trash, but it's good trash, I guess. I don't know. Moving on, I also had to put together a bench for my entryway. I just want to be a little bit more classy. I'm lazy, man. So I was like, man, let me get a bench in here. You know what I'm saying? There's a couple more things I got to pick up to give this place a complete feel of hominess. And, you know, hunger started to call me again later out in the night. And I'm like, hey Siri, how cold is it outside? And 3! And it felt like fucking 3 out there as well. There's a place called Howie's, not too far from my house. And I mean, it's been years since I've known about them. And I finally pulled the trigger and bought some food from them. And it wasn't great. There was like a honey cornbread or something like that I felt like was pretty good, but so I would give it like probably a 6.5. It wasn't spectacular, but it wasn't gross, so it worked. So yeah, I ate my little feast and then watched some more TV, and that was kind of the end of my night, man. I put a contest out there that nobody showed up for, except one person. So I'm gonna give this person some money by shaking this dice right here. Just one die. You were correct. His name is Show. And also it is Guyver. So I'm gonna roll this dice and I'll hit you up with the Cash App. Yeah. Oh no, sir. My man got $1. Like that's it. Oh my gosh. Yeah. But thanks for anybody that thought about participating and forgot to. You know what I'm saying? Hopefully that's what happened. So that's the end of this video. Thanks for tuning in. My question for you guys tonight is there a show that you're watching and you're completely disgusted with, but you continue to watch it like I am right now? I grew up on MTV reality shows, and I used to really like them. Like even Flavor of Love, I was like a diehard fan. So drop your answer in the comments, and I will see you guys next time. Peace.